Stand by 1 second. I want to bring in Senator Ted Cruz. Senator, you and I have known each other for an awfully long time on this issue. In fact, you and I talked about it in Israel circa 2013, 2012. You made a trip over, and we spent some time together. I view this as an incredible inflection point in the Middle East. We will go back and look at today, June 12th, Friday the 13th in Tehran, if you want to believe in a little bit of irony, as something like October 7th, the Yom Kippur War, the '67 War, September 11th, these major inflection points in history. I don't know how, at some point, the Israelis stop without the Middle East being fully changed 3 or 4 days from now.
Well, listen, I agree that tonight is tremendously consequential. I think in many ways tonight was inevitable. You know, it was on April 12th that President Trump said to the Ayatollah, you have 60 days to negotiate. Those 60 days expired tonight. If you look at the red line that President Trump drew in the sand, the red line was that Iran must completely dismantle their nuclear centrifuges, dismantle them all, and end enrichment. This morning, Iran publicly stated they would not dismantle their centrifuges and they were going to build more, they were going to enrich more, and they were moving towards nuclear weapons. That in effect, was a giant middle finger to President Trump. And that was also telling Israel, attack us now, because if you wait any longer, we will have a nuclear weapon, and we may use that nuclear weapon to murder vast numbers of Israelis. And so Israel is acting to defend itself. Number one, most importantly, I want to say I stand unequivocally with the state of Israel. I believe America stands with Israel. But I want to say something else. Every one of your viewers that is a person of faith, I want to ask you, pray for the people of Israel. Pray for Jerusalem. And pray for our American servicemen and women that are in bases in the Middle East who are in harm's way. Iran may well strike at them. And I want to speak directly to the Ayatollah who chants death to America and death to Israel. Understand, if you attack American military bases, if you kill even one American serviceman or woman, President Trump will respond with overwhelming force. So do not do so. But tonight is a perilous time, but it is also a time when Israel is acting to defend herself. And I'll tell you at the same time, stopping Iran from getting a nuclear weapon is a massive favor to Americans, because an Iranian nuclear weapon, we could well discover with it being detonated in the skies of Tel Aviv or the skies of New York or Los Angeles. And so I think we should do whatever is necessary to stop Iran from getting nuclear weapons. That's what Israel's doing tonight.
Well, in the 60 days you point up being up, the Israelis are now saying through their military sources to Israeli media that the reason that this happened now was they had intelligence, and the Israelis have the best intelligence in Iran in the world, hence their targeting abilities, that they were at the point that they believed the Iranians could make nuclear bombs within a matter of days. The IAEA, as ineffectual as they are, put out a statement today saying that Iran was formally in breach of its non-proliferation obligations. Last week, they said that they had enriched to 60% purity. From that to a bomb is pretty quick.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.